Coming up on our final episode of the year of The Morning After, we have your recap on May weekend and a look at Senior Week.
Plus, we have the final installment of Tom's Corny Jokes. Stick around to The Morning After. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Quinnipiac again, and welcome to, like we said, the final episode for the year of The Morning After. I'm Alyssa Meyer.
And as always, I'm Nick Frias. We hope everyone's doing well this morning.
Yeah, well, we have a recap, of course, of the biggest weekend of the year at Quinnipiac, that is May weekend.
Which still happens in April.
Yeah, and I think people are still feeling the repercussions of it. I see a couple zombies still walking around on campus. So definitely a fun weekend. What did you do this weekend?
Let's see, Friday I was at Anshi's bright and early with the rest of my senior class. That was a fantastic time. Saturday I kind of just was very mobile. I moved around a lot. I was on New Road for a couple of hours and then at a friend's house and another friend's house. Just couldn't stop moving. How about you?
Yeah, well, I was also there Friday at 9:15 at Anshi's with everyone. The line was literally down Whitney Avenue. It was insane, but it was a beautiful day out. Everyone was on the deck and dancing and just having a good time. And then Saturday, again, I live on New Road, and it was crazy. There was a huge house party at one of the houses down the road, and President Leahy and Mrs. Leahy showed up.
I've heard. I missed the Leahy train.
Me too.
We got there a little late, but I guess he was posing with the crowd and cracking jokes and having a good time.
Yeah. He came back a couple times, actually.
He came back 2 or 3 times, twice in 2 different cars, by the way.
Yeah.
Showing off how much that dowry means to him.
Yeah, right. And I know that security showed up and people were getting really nervous, but they just came and said, get off the roof because people were sitting on the roof. But other than that, I mean, they were pretty relaxed about it.
Security was very, very go with the flow this weekend. And
yeah.
I know us seniors, we appreciate that.
Yeah, and us seniors also appreciate some good jokes.
We do.
Just like Tom has.
Corny jokes.
Yes. So Tom, for the last time, we want to hear some good jokes to crack us up. So what do you have?
Hi guys, we got some great jokes today. I hope you guys are ready to laugh because I'm ready to make you laugh.
I'm ready.
All right. So, first joke, why are televisions attracted to people?
Why are televisions attracted to people?
Satellite remote, I don't know.
Because people turn them on.
Oh.
Oh, Tom. Keep going. Keep going.
We're mowing along, guys.
Yeah.
This is
I
number
love when
2.
they turn them off, though.
What do you call a sleepwalking nun?
Let's see, nuns are usually called penguins because they're black and white.
Well.
Nocturnal?
Nocturnal. A Roman Catholic.
Oh, okay.
That was
That's
good.
actually
Touche.
kinda funny.
That was good.
That was the one I was talking about earlier. That was.
I was a little nervous that would be like politically incorrect.
Okay.
But keep
no,
going.
it's politically correct.
Okay.
It's politically correct.
That's actually funny.
What do you call a sheep with no legs?
Sheep with no legs.
Legless shoes, no fur. I don't know.
Yeah,
A cloud.
Ah,
Think about it. It's
Yeah, because
Looks like a cloud.
a
Good.
cloud. Okay.
Yeah.
what did the father buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school?
Buffalo.
I'm thinking like roaming around,
I'm
like
thinking
I don't
first thing
know.
about was water buffalo.
We
I don't
already
know.
had our roaming joke for the day.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's actually bison. Bison.
Oh.
Bison. Like,
Darn, that was actually.
That one got Belle.
Yeah.
Belle is on the side, literally dying laughing right now.
yeah, you can't see her, but it's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was
The
a
last
good
one
joke. Okay.
ever.
Last one.
The last one.
Why was the baby strawberry crying?
Seedless.
Yeah, I was
taking a
thinking
bite,
no seeds.
Fruit. Was red in the face. I don't know.
Because his parents were in a jam.
Tom, these get better
You
and
know,
better each
Each
week.
You know,
week,
for the-
each week I try.
For the last episode, that was
All right.
the cream of the crop of jokes.
That was good.
That's all I have, but I know it's your guys' last show, and I just wanted to say good luck in your future. I know you guys are going to do great.
Oh, it's too early for this.
I mean, this is the only time I'm going to be on, so I wanted to
Yeah.
let everyone know that I want you guys to best of luck, and it was great working with you guys
Tom.
for the
We
past
know
2
that-
semesters.
We know that you hosting next year, the show will be in good hands. So
Absolutely.
with Taylor. So
Absolutely. Okay, well, to
good
save
jokes.
myself from crying, we're just going to move on to the next
Yeah.
topic. And recently, we're getting to the sports world, NBA postseason
Yep.
underway. The Celtics avoided a sweep. We beat the Knicks
I'm
in
not-
overtime. We gave up a huge lead, but a win's a win.
Yeah, I'm not a big basketball follower, but I'm, Boston, New York.
Miami took the sweep against the Milwaukee Bucks, I believe. I think that was since 2005. They've had a sweep in every series that they've played when they've made it to the postseason. So, great job, Miami. But I know you are into football.
Oh, yes.
Football is your main sport,
Yeah.
and the NFL draft was this past Thursday. Did you get a chance to watch it?
I did not, but I heard people were making like drinking games out of the draft, and I was like, oh, well.
Perhaps
Keep
your
going.
co-host included. I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, the first overall pick was Luke Jokel or Jokel. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. He is an offensive tackle, and he went to the Kansas City Chiefs. So good job, him. And the Patriots, just saying, they made some moves to get out of the first round and took a couple of mid-round picks.
Good.
Big things to come for us. Big things. Big things. Better than the Giants.
We're gonna keep it unbiased on TMA this morning. So
It's.
we'll
I
say
feel
that-
like. Okay, go ahead.
Well, we're just gonna say that all the teams are gonna be great, but I mean, obviously red, blue. So
I'm sure they will. But, for my sports, I have to play a little bit of favoritism.
yeah,
Usually I'm unbiased. Just give me this one time.
a little bit, a little unbiased.
Just a little. A little.
Just a touch.
You know who's never unbiased? The great commercials we have. Or they're
Well-
never biased. They're always unbiased.
Yeah, so we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we are going to have Belle telling us some good summer tips and what to do when you're bored. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Well, it wouldn't be TMA without our weekly entertainment update, so we're going to toss it over to Cynthia and Michelle to see what they have for us.
And we are here with your entertainment news for the week, and it's the last entertainment segment for the semester because semester's coming to an end.
The time has flown. I can't believe it.
The time has flown. So we got some exciting news. Cindy, you want to start us off?
Oh, yep, Beyonce, King B. So last week she debuted her new song, Grown Woman, off of her
Right.
yet to be titled album. It was at a concert in Paris. It was live. Let me just tell you, after watching that video, what my mother put me into, I don't know how many hours of labor, I felt in 4 minutes. Just life. Okay, basically the song is about how she's a grown woman, she can do whatever she wants. I was like, yes.
Now, was this part of her Mrs. Carter tour?
Yes.
Right.
And a lot of her fans were a little bit upset about it because they were like, why didn't you debut it in the US? And I'm like, listen,
She can decide to do whatever she
she's
wants.
Beyonce.
She's Beyonce.
Your argument is
Right.
invalid. Just sit down.
Yeah.
You're done. You're
She's-
dismissed. Here's a pink slip. Like, stop. It was a
No.
good video.
That's definitely true. Beyonce is killing it. And I think it just goes to show that if you're really a great artist, it doesn't matter how old you are, and it doesn't matter how many years you've been in this business, because you can still kick it.
I still want her workout regimen. I'm not even kidding. I still do. I need to know.
Yeah, she's great. Absolutely fantastic. And then in other news, we had something about Amanda Bynes again, seeing as we've been following her for this entire TMA experience this semester.
This girl, I cannot.
Cynthia, what did she do?
She shaved half her head.
She's pulling a Britney Spears, a half of Britney
She
Spears, I
basically
guess.
tweeted about it. She's like, now I'm just like Cassie. I'm like, no, you're not.
You know, it's getting progressively worse. I mean, first it was, well, what did she do at first? She was just, I don't know, she tweeted about Drake. Then she tweeted like some other obscene things. Then she had the video of her doing crazy faces while sucking a Sour Patch Kid in the mirror. And now she shaved half her head. I mean, if her parents don't get it, I don't. I have no faith in humanity. I don't even know.
Where are her parents? Like, do you guys not realize this is not a joke? It's a cry for help. She needs to stop.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Amanda Bynes, and I just hope that she will get her stuff together. And maybe when we come back in the fall, she'll be better. But realistically, probably not.
I mean, on the bright side, all that hair was a weave, so whatever.
All right, there we go. So that's all we have for you today, and I guess for this semester.
Yeah,
so it's been a pleasure here.
It has been.
And have a great summer. We'll see you on the other side. Signing off. Back to you guys.
Oh, thank you. Well, I guess like we always hear about Beyonce, and even if she eats a sandwich.
goes to Paris, eats a sandwich. Beyonce does it, it's news.
Yeah.
And then Amanda Bynes taking a total page out of Britney's book, shaving her head.
She shaved her head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Bell's here in case you all didn't see.
Yeah. I know Belle would never shave her head.
Never.
Never.
Never ever.
Not these golden locks. Never.
Exactly.
I
Love
shaved
these
my head
babies.
once.
Your hair grew
Yes.
fast.
St.
It grew
Baldrick's,
back,
yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
great times. Great
That was
times.
a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, Belle's here with some summer tips on what to do in case you get a little bored. You want something fun
Don't
to
have
do.
a lot of money. I mean,
Exactly.
I know I'm a broke college student, so I mean, I'm trying to get a job over the summer, but there's a lot of things, a lot of free time that I think everyone needs to fill with some cheap, inexpensive things. So most of my ideas don't cost any money. I mean, if any, very limited amount. So here's some ideas.
Okay.
The first one is going to a bookstore. Like, this might sound kind of lame, but on a very hot day where it's just too hot to sit out in the sun, going to like a Barnes & Noble or Borders or something and just sitting there, not even buying a book, just like reading a couple magazines, getting a coffee, just sitting there relaxing, get some free air conditioning. I mean, that's a very relaxing thing to do. It's cheap. It's basically free, so that's very, very
I feel like
fun
you
thing.
see so many like interesting people
Oh,
at
yeah.
places like that.
Very
You
That's half
never
the
know.
fun, people watching.
Yeah, you
Oh.
never know who you'll find.
People watching, always for free and always a great time.
Yeah.
Another idea I have is making a spa at home. This is a very easy thing to do. A lot of ingredients that are in your home, you can make like spa things with, like a face mask. You can make that with brown sugar, a little bit of honey. There's a lot of different things. You can make a hair mask. This is mostly for girls, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
face
rub
masks would be
some
fun.
mayo in your hair. You can do that. But yeah, there's a lot of different things online. Just check that out. Anything you have, like household products, something that's a great thing to do, just if you're bored or want to treat yourself to something nice. Another idea I have. This might sound kind of funny, but people who always need friends in these worlds are the elderly, right? Like they just like are looking for someone to talk to.
Always.
I used to volunteer at a nursing home, and I got so close with this one lady who just wanted to talk to me. She told me so many stories. So it's always awesome just to go there, volunteer your time. They love young people. Like they're just so intrigued by young people.
Absolutely.
It's awesome. Another thing I suggest is getting in shape. I mean, it's really hard over the year to stay healthy when you're stressed with schoolwork, stressed with your schoolwork, your friends, your social life, everything. But when you're home, you have a lot more free time on your hands. So definitely take advantage of the nature, hike some mountains. A lot of places around, I'm sure where you guys live, there might be like a state park or a dog park or any kind of park. Honestly, just like spend some time outside, get active, breathe in that fresh air.
Yeah, I was
you know?
gonna say beautiful day. There's nothing better than a nice
Yeah,
walk
nice
or hike.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like getting up early in the morning. I like when it's like not too hot yet and like the sun is rising and it starts your day seriously off like so awesome.
Definitely.
Another thing I think definitely is important is like maybe keeping a journal, just like starting to write down like your feelings and like that sounds kind of emotional, but it's happy, but
It's an emotional day.
yeah, it's really
So
it's really emotional. You can write about your last TMA, but yeah, definitely a journal is something great. It's a good outlet. Not having like your roommates there all the time. Maybe you don't have someone to talk to as much. So just like keeping a journal can really help you. Let's see, what else do I have? My favorite one actually, teaching yourself how to cook. Really,
That's
really,
a good one.
That's really fun because
You always need to know how to cook no matter where you
yeah.
are.
I know you guys. I don't know if you go on Pinterest. I don't know if you.
Oh yes.
I can start.
Always.
Oh, definitely
Always.
start. It's addicting. It's really addicting, but there's some great simple recipes. Definitely, that's one of my favorite tips. I'm definitely gonna start cooking, and yeah. So
And you know when you're in the kitchen throwing stuff together, you never know what you can come up with.
I know
Exactly.
there's
So-
always things that you can put together if you just check it out. There's actually websites you can put you can put the ingredients, what you have in your refrigerator, and you can see what they make. So that's pretty interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah, so those are some tips for the summer, how to stay entertained.
What's your favorite thing you've made on Pinterest?
Ooh, I'm such a bad chef, actually. I tried to make a cake once. It was like a funfetti piñata cake, where like you cut in and things fall out, but yeah, that didn't work.
I've seen that before. So.
Yeah, it was a good attempt. I still kind of ate it, but yeah.
A for effort.
Thanks. A for effort. I appreciate it. Yeah. But I just want to say one thing. You guys were great. My first time on TMA. You guys were so welcoming, and I'm going to miss you guys a lot. So good luck.
Well,
Thank
Val,
you,
you are amazing, and you're a great asset to the show, and
Thank
I cannot wait to see all the things you bring to TMA.
Thank you.
So,
Absolutely. You're only gonna grow and get better as the years go on. So
yes.
I appreciate it.
anytime, anytime.
Thank you.
Those are Belle's summer tips, though. But before we can even get to summer, we have to get through finals.
Of course.
I don't know about you, but I don't have a lot. It's just like papers and kind of mini projects. I haven't started.
Yeah, no, me either. I think I have like one final, one paper, and then I have to work on when us journalism majors who are seniors work on the one and only resume reel to find a
Yes.
job. So working on that.
Lucky for me, that's done.
Yeah, did that last
You know,
semester.
trying to send them out.
Yeah.
No one's calling me. Oops.
Give it time, give it
yeah,
time.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So just working on that, but then other than that, that's really a wrap. Last week of classes, it flew by.
Yeah, oh, the whole year has flown by. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
yeah.
I remember moving in freshman year still. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yep.
But,
Remember coming in the U-Haul truck and moving crew hating me and my family. So
You
that
had
was,
you had a U-Haul truck?
yeah, my dad went a little overboard. He got a little excited.
Oh
so,
my goodness. Why do you need a U-Haul truck for freshman year?
I don't know, my dad, listen, my parents are just a little like,
You realize your car doesn't fit, or like you can't have cars on campus freshman year.
yeah, I know that.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Thanks, Papa Meyer. So coming back when we're done with the commercial break, speaking of cooking, we have our cooking segment with Danielle
Yes.
and Johnson.
Yes.
So stick with us. We're going to make some good stuff. So we'll be right back.
Welcome back. As you can see, we're here with a little table of food that we're going to prepare and present for all of you. But I just want to say before we move on, today is actually Belle's birthday. So I would like to wish Belle a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
We're not gonna sing to you,
Yeah.
but
And one of our guests today, we have Johnson and Danielle. It was Danielle's birthday yesterday, from what
happy
I'm
birthday.
told. So everyone,
who sold me out?
everyone's getting a year older today or yesterday. So congratulations to you ladies. But right now, you guys have some food that you prepared for us.
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Identifying my quarter life crisis. I have no voice today. I'm gonna make do. Beyonce karaoke did me dirty, but we're gonna try here. So we made a couple of variations of fries for you. Based on your conventional, we have avocado, sweet potato, and zucchini. The zucchini are actually zucchini and Parmesan fries. They're a real easy fix up. You just, you're slicing them into medium-sized strips. And then I used an egg whitewash because if you extract the yolks, you're getting a lot less cholesterol. It works just as well. And then they're dipped in whole wheat breading, and then the zucchini ones are just have some grated Parmesan in there too. A lot of seasonings. I went a little crazy with the garlic powder.
More the
salt and
better.
pepper.
You can
Yeah,
never
more
have
the
too
better.
much garlic.
Exactly.
That's what my mom says.
So yeah, they're nice
Italian
and
problems.
colorful. Oh, you love Parmesan.
Yeah.
So they're nice and colorful for summer. And I mean, people might be a little deferred by the fact that they're vegetable, but then again, remember that potatoes are vegetables, so
Exactly.
hate to break it to you.
Exactly.
They were just baked on 450 for 10 to 15 minutes. And then what else do I
And what's
got
the
for you?
sauce? The sauce
Oh, this
looks
was
good.
just a quick makeup. It's a lemon garlic aioli. Used regular chobani, garlic powder,
More
and
garlic.
yeah, a little freshly squeezed lemon juice. So
Now, how did you come up with the inspiration to kind of concoct this? Were you just bored one day, or like, is this a recipe?
yeah, this
that
is
you've
a
known?
3 a.m. at its finest.
Okay.
But
All
what's
right.
great about these is, I mean, with the avocados, you're getting a lot of the healthy fats. Zucchini is going to be in season come like mid-June into September. So I mean, if you're passing a locals farmers markets, then you can pick up. And then you're also getting your vitamin A, vitamin C, sweet potatoes, beta carotene. So you're getting a lot of benefits in here.
Now, Johnson, did you create any of this, or you just?
No, I'm the minion, I guess.
Yeah, so Johnson's going to tell you a little bit about, I don't know if you're familiar with like Dirty Dozen versus Clean 15. It's a little bit on organics.
Okay.
So the Dirty Dozen are going to be the ones that have the highest pesticide residues, so they're the ones you want to steer clear of. Versus Clean 15, you can get away with not buying organic, save a little money in the grocery store. So you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Some of the more common, like Dirty Dozens, be apples, celery, grapes, and strawberries. And then the Clean 15 are the ones you can get away with. So avocados and sweet potatoes are ones that you don't need to buy organic.
So you think you want to avoid like the grapes and the celeries, or you want?
You want to buy them organic.
Okay.
Yeah, it costs you a little bit more, but I mean, it does cost a little bit more, but I mean, it's worthwhile. You're not getting the pesticides, and we all know pesticides are bad.
Because I know I love celery. I don't want to like not buy it anymore and not eat it.
Oh yeah, don't be deferred at all.
Okay.
I feel guilty. No,
We're
keep
gonna
eating
going.
your celery.
I'll throw it in some breadcrumbs. We'll have a grand old time.
Yeah, everything can be a fry nowadays. Oh, and then important too, they're baked, not fried. I couldn't come on for a nutrition show and tell you that I made fried food, but what else do we got for you? And then do you want to talk a little about farmfresh.org?
Well, farmfresh.org is a website you can enter in your zip code, and it'll locate all of the fresh farms around you. So it's good to support your local farms and just get the green revolution going.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I never even knew that existed.
You really do learn everything on this.
Yeah, exactly.
By all means, you guys can try them. They've been sitting here for a while, and I feel bad if they're soggy, but
No,
I'll let you be the guinea pig.
Another avocado.
Then.
Yeah, I was
avocado.
say I want to try an avocado one.
Let's try this with the dipping sauce, of course, naturally.
Really excited.
A little concoction. Smile for
No,
the camera.
honestly, this is good. Rachel Ray says we need smell-o-vision, we need taste-o-vision, so you can taste what I'm tasting.
Rachel Ray, I like that.
I'm like speechless right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Do you want to try this?
So good.
See, I was eating these at 3 a.m.,
You
so
made
I
them, eat
mean,
them.
I don't
You
know
just double dip?
It's the other end.
Oh, okay.
It's the other end. Don't
I don't
worry.
want to swallow my gum on the screen. I'm choking.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm going to sit this one
So
out,
good.
guys,
All right,
but
we
I'm going to
wanna-
take your word for it that they turned out okay.
Really good.
Please have one. You made them.
Yeah.
You're a chef. You have to try your own food. Okay, fine. All right, well, we're going to go to a commercial break, I think. And we're going to eat. Can we eat these during the commercial break?
And,
Sure. Why not?
Keep an eye out for Nutrition Club. We're done meeting for this semester now, but come next semester, keep your ears open and please come to our meetings and come talk nutrition with us.
Do you know when those
Get
meetings
involved.
will be?
It's going to be up in there. We're going to do a survey for members, but maybe if you guys invite us back next semester, we'll let you guys know.
Of course.
I'm sure we can handle that.
Absolutely. Good food.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
thank
so
you
we're
for
gonna
having us.
take
Thanks for
thank you
coming,
for stopping
guys.
by. We're gonna take a quick break, eat the rest of this plate.
Yeah.
And I think we have the final trivia showdown.
Yeah, and the
Winner takes all on this question.
I'm knocking them out. So.
Winner, taking it all. Okay.
Yeah, he gets a soggy plate of fries when he wins, so.
Surprise.
Doing sign language with fries.
That's fine with me. Stick around. We'll be right
We'll be
back.
right back.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Qcash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Welcome back, guys. So we have our final trivia with Andrew. So we are tied right now with 1-1, but that's going to change.
One apiece.
So let's see what's
Soon
the
to be
question.
2-1.
All right, the question is, I don't know if you guys were watching TV this weekend, probably not, but there's a special dinner on television where President Obama and Conan O'Brien spoke, and they honored student journalists. So we should know this because we're all journalism majors. What is this dinner called?
It's like the specific dinner.
We want
Yeah, well, the whole
actual title of the
ceremony,
dinner.
yeah.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say the Young Journalists Appreciation Dinner.
Yeah, I'm going out on one too. I'm saying like, I'm thinking like SPJ, like
That's
the
what I was
SPJ
trying to think
dinner,
with, like-
the group dinner.
No, it's the White House Correspondents' Dinner. All the news stations go
No, I
on there.
actually, I knew this.
No, he's a sore
actually-
loser, so
no.
he's gonna say he knew it even if he didn't.
No,
so
okay.
it's fine.
Like off the top of my head, no, I wouldn't have come up with that. But like I heard like on the news, oh, and like it's the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I didn't know that that was the same thing.
Yeah.
But okay, that's valid.
Okay.
So what happens though?
Well, now we get to split the fries.
Okay.
So it's fine. We can deal with that.
So you guys are in a three-way tie. Taylor, unfortunately, didn't get any points, but
That's okay.
she's going to be here next semester, so hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay.
Well,
What
what
we-
we
go ahead.
wanted to do was there are two fabulous women here that the morning after would not run without them. So if we could bring our executive producers, Sarah and Lisa, on. I know they're behind the scenes right now.
Don't be
but
afraid, just come on out.
If they can
Come on
come
out,
out
guys.
right now, join us on camera. Well, this is awkward because first of all, this is upside down.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
That was.
So, we wanted to thank you guys for all that you've done. The show would not be the same without you. And
Here, you
I
guys
know
go
as
in here.
seniors, we've seen this show grow so much from what it's been as I know my freshman year. And it would not have grown this much without the two of you. They kind of flipped the card upside down, so you're going to have to read it this way. But we wanted to get you guys a card and thank you for everything that you've done.
Wait, I have two mics right now.
I have none. So here, I'll take a mic and I'll start crying.
Oh, thank you again for everything.
Mwah.
Love you guys so much.
So, they are the best, So,
We're actually gonna cry. Yeah, we are. Here, we can take this for a minute. So I guess this is our chance to say that you guys have been the best hosts that I've gotten to work with for the last 3 years. And TMA wouldn't be the same without you guys.
oh my God.
And like this show is the reason why I love Quinnipiac. You guys have really changed my college experience, and I love you guys so much.
You don't have to make it exciting to wake up in the morning because I am not a morning person.
I'm like trying to hold it back right now because if I talk, I'm gonna like just start bawling my eyes out. So,
From what I'm told, I think Alyssa and I are gonna get our chance to
yeah.
spill our hearts out after in a couple seconds. But we're told that we have a little montage of some highlights of TMA over the
Yeah.
past year.
We do.
So maybe we can kind of take a look at that and show our viewers, in case you've missed it. I don't know why you would,
Because it's the best.
but just exactly what's been going down on TMA this year.
Yep.
TMA, the morning after show.
In other news, according to ABC News, Mitt Romney attended his final fundraiser this past Sunday.
Why does it seem like Adele has only been pregnant for like 2 days?
And you are a serial killer for Halloween.
President Barack Obama has remained president of the United States. What are your thoughts about that, Sam?
I'm not entirely surprised, to say the least.
Now you're finally in toes. You walk onto the dance floor. It smells like alcohol, sweat, and self-loathing.
Moving on to the weekend, Friday's gonna be partly cloudy, high of 35, low of 30.
Trivia.
We'll see. Anthony, what do you have for us today? Andrew.
It's all right.
See, I think that tweet's very funny. Like, she's in college, she's getting a lunchbox with her name on it.
Brofest, bro on bro and host today.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much better would the world be off if cats ceased to exist? Meow.
You are correct.
Of all the.
I think those are fun.
I bet.
Oh, I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, it's hot.
Like you would think, oh, the Harlem Shake, it came from Harlem. But no.
What am I gonna talk about? Oh, you know, the Grammys. Okay.
She's gonna kind of teach us how to make this baked potato. Today we're gonna find out what you should do if you find yourself trapped inside a coffin.
How do you plan a space party? You plan it.
Safety first, everyone. You never know. There's a lot of different people going down to these places.
Well, he remembered the jokes this time. Tom remembered his joke.
That's good.
Yeah,
Got
very
it.
neutral.
We're neutral.
Yes.
It was a picture of Nick Cage
It
or
was
something
me
like that.
asking for a pencil with a picture of Nicolas Cage. I did not do that.
Chris Brown and Rihanna reportedly split up.
I forgot them all, to be honest.
It's April Fool's Day, and while it's a day full of jokes, the men's ice hockey team isn't one.
We learned last week it's floral, and floral is always in.
That is so good.
I heard say that.
Literally, kids are screaming, going absolutely insane.
Quinnipiac is, connected, we have unity, and we're a big community.
All right.
How are we doing?
Try to sit up
a little more. It's been an absolute pleasure being your Bro It All host. Well, now we've come to that point in the show where, before we sign off for, again, the last time, Alyssa and I have the opportunity to say how much this show has meant to us. And I just want to say that joining TMA, I think my sophomore year, it was a great decision. It really has helped me, I think, open up, become a more personable person, help with my speaking skills, just give me another reason to get up and get through the day. It's been something that I will never forget. It's been a lot of fun, and I can't imagine my Q30 experience without it. On a more personal note, I've had the pleasure of co-hosting with Alyssa since we came on the show together. Well, I came on sophomore year, and it has been an absolute pleasure sitting next to her every morning, most mornings, and informing the campus of what's been going on. And I couldn't have asked for a better co-host, a better friend, better person to have in my life. So,
yeah, I've been doing, I've been doing TMA since freshman year. Started off literally my second week. They needed someone to fill in for the weather person because they were out, and said, all right, I'll do it, I'll try it out. And of course, the graphic wasn't working. So I was kind of just pointing to midair and hoping it worked out. So it was kind of like my step in. And then I did Q30 Sports, or Q Sports for 2 years, and then started hosting for these past 2 years, sitting next to Nick and Tom and Taylor. It's been an amazing experience. This is how I started off. Before any of my classes started rolling, I got all my experience on the morning after show. And it definitely helped me, again, like Nick said, with the speaking skills and just getting in front of the camera. We say, like, if you want to join any Q30 organization, we really do mean it. It really does help you out immensely. And it's been a great 4 years. Definitely gonna miss it. Gonna miss all the smiling faces in the morning. It's the reason why I wake up early in the morning and not complaining. So.
And we know that Megan is going to be an excellent EP next year. She's going to kick butt. For everyone that's a part of the show now that's going abroad, be safe. Come back to us in one piece, please.
Yeah,
For all the crew members we have working with right now and throughout the past year, you guys have put in a lot of hard work and dedication, and don't think it doesn't go unnoticed, because everyone notices it.
Exactly.
And maybe you don't get the appreciation that you need sometimes or that you deserve. Consider that being done right now. God bless you all.
The show wouldn't be the same without you guys.
Exactly.
I mean, we're just the pretty faces. You guys are the ones who make the show run. So we thank you. But I think
Is it that time?
it's that time to the last sign off. So again, go on www.q30.org, especially next semester if you want to get involved. I know this semester we had met Monday mornings at 10. We went live at 10. Crew was 8:30. So I don't know if that's going to change. So keep an eye out for that. And this is not the last time you'll see Nick and I, maybe on Q30, but in the real world, you'll see our faces reporting. So
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So for one last time, thank you for watching, and have a safe and happy summer, and we'll see you later.
Bye, Bobcats.